Welcome back, everybody, to the machine number 2. Because the machine number 1 we discarded for whatever reason. Here's our to-do list. To do. Hello. Get cords of this room for nether portal. True. Let's do that. Ow. I need this. And I need obsidian. And then we could probably just use netherrack. Actually, I guess what I could do is I could just build the portal here and see where it puts me in the nether. Maybe I would need more obsidian for that. I could just break the portal on the nether side, though. Maybe we should just try it and see where it puts it. Like, maybe we just get lucky and it puts it somewhere super nice and cool and great. It's going to be off-center. I have enough extra obsidian that I feel like we should make it not off-center. Because that seems a bit lame. I don't think you can have the iron bars inside of an obsidian. Or inside of another portal, right? That seems like something that would not work. So, I also have a cave under here. Kind of forgot about that. So we're going to make a square nether portal. And we're just going to pop out and see where we go, I guess. I would not like the bricks or the mossy. Maybe we keep the rockets. Also, let's make sure we click this bed, because I don't remember if we did. This looks really bad without the corners. Etho would not be impressed. But that's okay, because Etho doesn't play in this world. Okay, where's the fortress from here? I expected to be, like, in the nether fortress. Where are we? 89, 290. I don't remember the coordinates. Oh, wow. We one-shot him. I might have to go in the other portals and check. Okay, I can definitely get these ones. Did he drop a tier? I don't know if there's a tier over here. Oh yeah, we have an elytra. I mean, I don't know if we want to waste the rockets, but we could. So here's our portal. Where is the nether fortress, though? Are we going further away? I think we're going further away. Okay, here's the nether fortress. Where was my portal? Is that my portal? Or is that an old portal? You can't hit it. Oh my god. Stop moving! Bro, how have I not hit it yet? Wait, did that one hit it or did it despawn? Now I forgot which way the thing was. So we're going off the line. I think it was like basically at world center, right? So we have this portal. I think we just want to go directly whatever direction this is. West? Maybe? What coordinate are we at here? We're at like, I don't know, like 266. Okay, so I think the Nether Fortress is over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we're right at this intersection. Now, where's our portal? Wait, there's a portal up there. Where is... This is the way I came into the Nether Fortress. So our new portal's that way. I don't remember where the tunnel exit is. Is it over here? I don't remember. So that way. Wait, here's the blaze spawners. My tunnel is over here somewhere. My tunnel is here. We want to get back to 0. I think this tunnel is at 0, right? Pretty much. So we gotta go this way to 266, I guess. Oh, I'm out of food. That was kind of dangerous. But we survived. We don't really need the hitboxes anymore. Oh, our tunnel is right near this portal. And our new portal's over there somewhere, right? Let's just make a tunnel, I guess. Do I have torches? What is this? Is this part of the fortress? Why are there bricks here? Oh. Okay, what is this intersection? Okay, that's that. I'm just gonna leave that open, I guess. Okay, we are a tiny bit too far. The portal should be up here? somewhere? I'm confused. I'm at 17. Was it not at 0? Is it sideways? Where the heck is the portal? Oh, it's... right, okay, it's sideways. We can probably move this portal slightly, but... uh-oh. Oh no, I don't have a shield. Also, I can't heal. So my food thing won't go down. I should have looked at the height of the other thing. I'm at 73 here. Have I picked this up? It's like some weird create mod block. Okay, now where's my thing? I don't know if they're still mad at me. I don't think so. I think they're mad at each other. I'm at 63 here. I think I have to go up a bunch. Maybe I should have gone up later. I don't know where the ghast is. I hear it. I don't see it. Maybe we should calculate where exactly to put this portal. Okay, so we want to come through the center ideally, so 895 2131. 895 2131 overworld, and so what is that? Is 111 266. 111 266 nether end. Okay, so that would have been like over the lava. So technically it should be this way a bit more. Wait. 111. 111, 266. We're basically at 266. The 111 is off, but that's because the lava's in the way. So we just put it here. And I don't know what height it should be at. I don't think I really want to move it over. Like, the portals are synced. They're working in both directions, so I feel like we just go with it. Feel like we just go with it. Are you attacking me, sir? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, maybe we should drop this down when the terrain drops down around here. Freaking torches, man. I'm just doing this for gas protection, if anyone's wondering why I'm bothering to make a tunnel. Because I hate when I'm trying to get to the portal and the gas just blows up my path. Super annoying. Super annoying. Maybe we could even go down further. How far down is this? Oh yeah, this one's very far down, so we could just put one staircase right here and have it go down a few more blocks. We could even go one more down, I think. Hopefully there's no gold blocks that we mine accidentally here. Because they don't seem to like that very much when I steal their gold. They get angry, and I don't like when they get angry. Okay. We got this. Oh, it's actually one block. Maybe we just dig out one more block. Although then I'm gonna have to put the ceiling in, but that's fine. I just don't want to have one staircase where I have to jump. And I should actually put stairs here. That would be smarter. Let's actually dig it a bit deeper. So that we have a place to put the actual staircases. I think this... Is this enough room? I'm not sure. I actually don't know if that's enough room. Alright, there's a roof. That should definitely be enough room. Hopefully, probably, maybe. If I put stairs here... Maybe we also just dig it a bit more. Because I do want some headspace above the stairs. Okay, that should definitely be enough room. Now we just gotta fill in all the holes. How do I fill in this hole? There we go. Do 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 do. Okay, this stuff's not very explosion resistant, but now at least no gas can spawn in here. I could probably just make wood stairs, unless I don't think you can make basalt stairs, right? I could make nether brick stairs. I mean, not very many, but a few. I should have got more nether bricks. It's kind of a cool staircase. Yeah. Let's... Wait, did I break that? Oh, I thought I broke the ender chest. Oh, right. We also want to make this lower. So that we can do our jump trick. Honestly, we could even save some time by making it diagonal, maybe. I feel like I want to do that. Even though I already have a tunnel, like, I kind of want to go this way. I think that would be cooler looking. Even though digging diagonally is kind of weird and annoying. If we ever get back to Netherrack, it should be easier to dig. Did I do that correctly? It looks pretty straight. I kind of bounced off the edge there. Maybe we should make it wider, because I'm kind of getting pushed around a bit. Which I guess if we make it wider, we should put this wall here. Yeah, let's make it wider. Because if you hit the edge, you stop running. Which does slow you down slightly. Oh, I guess I didn't have to put that block back because I wanted to break it anyway. Let's throw a torch down here. Torch down here. Torch down here. Torch down here. Okay, now let's go get some bricks. Also, let's block this off. We could go... We don't really need to, but... Let's just go steal our torches back. Because why not? You know? They're free. That was not worth the time investment for 4 torches. So I guess I answered my own question with the why not there, but... Actually, this is kind of cool that we could go up right here. We could even put stairs here as well. We could put like wide stairs. Probably need to dig this out way more. Okay, I don't know how many stairs we can make, but let's make them. Maybe even more. Actually, I'm gonna keep a sort of railing right there. We'll do that. And then we'll get, I don't think we need that many more stairs, but I don't really need the nether bricks for anything else, so I may as well just craft a bunch of stairs. Maybe we make this tunnel wider also. I'm not sure which direction I would make it wider, because I don't remember where the portal is. Okay, the portal's here. Actually, we already kind of made it wider here, right? And then I I want the ceiling to go down. Yeah. Let's just make this whole tunnel too wide. It just feels a bit less cramped, and I can still jump and hit my head on the ceiling as long as the ceiling is low. Something like that, maybe? Wait, that's not where the wall goes. What am I doing? Whoops. Okay, now we need a wall over here. Like this. Dum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-bum. Dum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Do we have enough stairs? We should. Oh, exactly enough stairs. Actually, we could make this an ice boat road now that it's too wide, which is probably what we'll do at some point, unless we want to build a train. I don't know if the train's actually fast and worth building, but could be something to do for entertainment value at some point. I feel like I want to push this wall out for some reason. It just seems like it would be better if it was out one. Just so you can see the whole portal. I don't know. Seems better somehow. It's kind of dark right here. Let's do that. Let's also put this torch higher, maybe. Okay, then we go this way. Pick up our crafting table. We got this weird staircase that goes somewhere. Just fill up the holes a bit so it seems less weird looking. Kind of a weird staircase with the blocks on one side, but whatever, it's cool. And then that goes towards spawn. Don't really know why there's a tower there. I guess the tower was to mark that the Nether Fortress is this way. But that's not actually the way we're ever going to go anymore, right? So we could open this and then maybe close this. If we ever come from this direction, like this is the way we would go now. And then that goes to the end. And then this, I think, connects to the fortress somewhere. All right, we have to do this part of the tunnel. How much netherrack do we have? Maybe we should make this one wider as well. One day, one day, one day. Don't care right now. Okay, so this weird drop-down thing goes to the Nether Fortress, and then the other path also goes to the Nether Fortress, so we don't really need two ways to go to the Nether Fortress. Now I kind of want to dig the whole tunnel down 2 blocks. But maybe instead, let's just put stairs here. Do we have stairs? Do we have anything we can make? What's the point of this? Maybe we just put wood stairs here because I don't have any more bricks. Actually, what are we rushing for? There's no rush. Slow down. Enjoy the game. Enjoy life. Build proper staircases. Maybe put the torches higher on the wall. Okay, that goes home. This is some place I got ore a long time ago. I think I got nether bricks from there. I don't know why the torches are on the wrong side of the wall here, so let's fix that situation. Maybe here. There's some long tunnels to who knows where. That's obviously the blaze spawner straight ahead. Okay, we need to steal some nether bricks from somewhere, so I think I'm just going to steal them from right here. Wait, why does this go so far? Kind of weird how far in the wall it goes. I mean, that's more than enough. We only need 2 staircases, right? Or we're gonna have extra. Okay. Let's put stairs here, and then probably we should put signs. So for that, I do actually need wood. Let's put some signs up so that we don't get totally lost. And also just for the viewers, you know? Like, I can remember where everything goes, but what about the viewers? Maybe one day I'll have 1 million subscribers and someone will want to download this world. And then they'll be like, where is everything? We don't understand your world. Probably that's never going to happen, but could. Never know. Okay. We got a whole bunch of garbage in our inventory and not enough shulker boxes to deal with it right now. So let's put, where do we put this sign? We could just put it on the ground. That seems kind of weird. I feel like I want to put it Is this gonna be annoying? Am I gonna run into this wall now when I jump? Like, the reason I dug this out is I want to put a sign on the wall because I think it would look nicer, and I have to be able to read the sign as I'm running. Right? Fortress / blaze spawners. Does it look weird if it's in the middle of the sign? I mean, I don't know if I can read that while I'm running anyways, so maybe, like, how annoying is it if it's like this? That is pretty annoying. I don't know, man. Okay, let's put a sign here that says World Spawn Village End Portal. I don't know what order these should be in. I feel like the top one being the further one kind of makes sense to me. End Portal, Fortress. Maybe this should have an arrow. I don't know in what order these should be either. That looks kind of weird. Maybe put the arrow here. Maybe make the arrow longer. Maybe make it even longer. So on this sign, I'm using the number of dashes to mean distance. Roughly, like this one's further than this one. On this sign, there's only one thing on the sign, so we don't really need the dashes to mean distance. I feel like I kind of preferred it when it was here. I wish I could press the enter key at the end of the line to make the text go down. Or like hit backspace here instead of having to move the lines one at a time. Also, there's no undo feature. That looks really bad. Is that a good sign? I don't know. We don't have to be too OCD about it. World Spawn, Village, End Portal, and then 3 blocks. Now, if we're at the other end, I mean, we could just label the portal, I guess? I'm not sure if that would matter. Fortress. Just 'cause. Yeah, this access point doesn't actually go anywhere important right now. Maybe we'll build something there later, but I guess another thing we could do, I don't have any blocks right now, but we could actually just put decorative blocks near the portals that explain what they are. I kind of like that idea. My legs. My legs! I wish I had more rockets. I would fly through the tunnels. But I have barely any, and I need to use them to get more shulker boxes. I have 25 rockets left. We could also just go out at night and kill some creepers with our looting sword. Probably would get a fair bit. Or we could just make an old school mob farm. Okay, this I kind of want to label like 1, 2, 3, maybe here. Village. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait, is it on the 3rd or the 4th? It's on the 4th. 1, 2, 3. Village. I'm just doing that so like by the time you read the sign you have a bit of time to like slow down. Oh wait, you can write on both sides of the signs now, can't you? So I could actually do this. I completely forgot this was a thing. Alright, so I could say village this way. Village this way. And save some signs. That's kind of neat. Look, I'm missing a torch here. Torches are kind of close together. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it's a little wasteful and weird the way it is. I think I didn't have a shovel last time I was here. We should get rid of all this stupid soul sand. Do we have stairs? We do. Can I put stairs here without bumping my head? No. But if I do this... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I actually want that to be open, but... Okay, so here we're gonna have a thing that says... I mean, we're at the end of the tunnel, so we can just put the sign here, right? What is this? This is... World spawn? Which... Maybe we should just put it on the wall? I don't know. That seems decent, right? Okay, let's actually go to world spawn, because we have some bulk blocks here. This thing hasn't grown. I guess this is not a spawn chunk, or like, things don't grow in the spawn chunks. I thought they were always loaded, but I guess I don't really understand what that means in practice. Okay, let's get, wait, I threw them all away. Oh no, I have some. Okay, I threw all the purple blocks away, but I have these blocks. I guess the portal is obsidian, so that kind of makes sense. I also want, we could buy them from a librarian. I want bookshelves. Or we could craft them. I probably have enough to craft them, but I feel like buying them would be more efficient, so I don't waste all my paper. Actually, maybe while I'm here, I should drop off all these extra nether blocks I have filling up my inventory. Like, I don't really need any of this stuff. I'll keep the one stair, I guess. Don't need any of this. I can't keep this block in there because the chest won't sort, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Because I hate when the chest doesn't sort. Oh, we have more of it. More. More. Yeah, I don't like these blocks. I don't know why they're in the world. That probably is a setting somehow you can disable, but I saw like disable the world gen features, but I think that would have disabled these also, right? Then how would you get zinc? I guess you don't need zinc because you can use iron to make the andesite stuff. But I don't mind there being zinc in the world because zinc's kind of fun to have. But I don't want all the weird dirt and stone blocks that they added. Those ones are less cool. We should probably just cook this, although I have no fuel. Okay. I have better fuel than this, but I have so much wood at this point. I'm just going to throw planks in here because they're easy to find. I don't know why I have coarse fruit in here. I did find 2 gunpowder, which is nice. Gas tier, I think I have in here. We could put gunpowder in here as well. Even though it's more useful as rocket material right now. Because it's only 2. It's not like it actually matters. Okay, let's put the wood away. We also, for some reason, have soul sand in our inventory. Take a quick nap. Nappy nap. Alright. Dude, how's it been 45 minutes already? I barely did anything. I mean, I built a bunch of tunnels, I guess. Right, what else do I need? I need bookshelves. What does world spawn look like? I guess it's a dark oak forest. So, I mean, we could decorate dark oak. We could plant a tree and bone meal it. I kind of need shears, which are in here. Did that repair my shears? I don't really know how that works. It's kind of strange. Which tree do we want to destroy? How do we get up there without wasting a rocket? Okay. Honestly, that's probably enough. Like, we don't really need very many. I feel like these are gonna burn in the nether. Okay, now we need bookshelves. Alright. Don't really know where we're gonna put this. Maybe we go one higher. Like this. I want it to still be enclosed in case things can see through the leaves. I don't think that's how that works, but I don't remember. Okay, we're just gonna have like a... Does that make sense? I mean, kind of. Maybe do it like this. It doesn't quite look right. I don't know why. Like, I don't really like these being low. I guess part of the reason it doesn't look right is these ones should be wood. And maybe... Oh, wait, there's also a weird thing going on over here. Do like this, like this. I mean, that's something, right? I don't know if it makes that much sense. Give the leaves a bit of depth. Whoops. I feel like I have to cover this up. We have one more stair, right? What if we do this? Maybe this will feel less weird. I mean, could kind of grow in like that, right? I don't know if I want the whole ceiling to be covered, though. This one seems too weird. That seems okay, except these ones are sort of in my way. If I do that, then they're less in my way. Maybe we do like... That looks weird. Also, I blocked off this exit, but I don't think I care. Maybe we just block it off for real. I think this is fine, right? We should be able to, like, if we're running, we should be able to go over here. Okay, not if... I guess if I double jump with Elytra, it doesn't really work. But yeah, we can go like that. I don't like this sign anymore. We could also just say world spawn without the arrow. I feel like we should get rid of the... Maybe the floor should be regular dirt. Wouldn't that be less weird also? Let's put the sign here. Let's go grab some dirt. We don't need much. That should be plenty. Actually, what I kind of want is... Wait, is it not silk? Oh, I already had silk. Does grass spread in the nether? I'm not even sure. One way to find out. You can place it, so probably it spreads, maybe? I don't see why that would be based on the dimension, but I guess we'll find out. What would be a better backdrop than all the soul sand in here? Maybe stone? I don't know. We could try stone. I don't know what else we could use as walls. That's not a lot of stone. Let's go grab some more stone from down here. Look at all this andesite, man. I think we did say we were going to put stairs in here at some point. What's that? Those are stairs. But we never did. 34 might actually not be enough. Because we do have a lot of wall space in there, right? Okay, 48 should be enough. I feel like that's far more than we need. Well, let's go find out. Because the tree makes up part of the wall. Okay, we're gonna have to break our sign, sadly. Okay, there's probably some netherrack or something hiding behind the leaves, but I don't really see. I do see this one. Something like that. Maybe here as well. Actually, that should be dirt probably, right? We have a bit extra stone. Let's do one more. One more layer. I don't know if I like that actually. It seems kind of weird. It's like not... It's not in the room, so it doesn't feel right. Yeah, I like this one where you can see it, but having it out 2 blocks feels too weird. Okay, there's also this, which I hate. Brilliant. I think there's a bit more netherrack hiding up there, but it doesn't really matter. It's mostly hidden. I think there's a hole in the ceiling, actually. Fine, I'll fix it. Good enough. Next. Let's go buy some bookshelves. Hold on, I have to take care of some losers in my chat. Alright. The losers have been banned. This idiot is in my bed for some reason. Oh, come on. I alt-tabbed and I clicked back in and then I punched the stupid guy. At least I wasn't holding my sword, but that's really annoying. Almost feels unfair. Okay, let's grab some emeralds, of which we do not have many. Okay, so one of these people probably sells bookshelves. I was debating if I actually wanted to spend all my emeralds. I didn't really want to spend all my emeralds, but I only had 1 stack of emeralds, so I mean, it's fine, I guess. We're gonna have to do more trading. Probably we should make a tree farm with create mod somehow. I feel like 7 bookshelves ought to be plenty. We kind of have to put them in the wall, right? Otherwise you can't see them. I mean... I don't know why I thought bookshelves would communicate village. It doesn't really communicate village. Like, it kind of does, but not really, if you think about it. But whatever. I feel like we're missing another torch here somehow. Maybe here as well. In here. It's kind of dark in this tunnel. Fortress. I mean, I feel like this indicates the fortress is good enough for now. You know? Fortress just cuz. Yep, that's pretty clear. It's nether brick stairs. Okay, now we got to... Wait. Did I put them away? Maybe I put them in the village chest. I don't know where my blocks went. I need my blocks. Where my blocks go? Where the dog at? Found him. There's no way I need 52 of these. But I'll bring them, because why not? Okay, now we walk all the way back here. For the 1,000,000th time! Ah. Yo, what's up, Baker? Before you ask, we're not doing create stuff yet. But maybe. Very soon. Almost 1,000,000th and 5th time. I kind of need sticks, although trading is not that important right now. Right now we're just decorating the nether and making easy access to everywhere. Because that seemed like a fun thing to do. This is our end portal, if you can't tell. Maybe we do need 52. Maybe we need more. We might run out. Or we have exactly enough. I think we might run out. Nope, actually we have exactly enough. Wait, that looks kind of cool. I like this. It's simple, it's just one block, but it feels like I'm going into a place. Technically this doesn't go to the end, it goes to the stronghold, but I mean... I do like it. I think I kind of want this to be here, though. Do I? Not sure. I don't have enough blocks to do the other part of the ceiling. Maybe it was okay how it was. It's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I can go in here, why not? Wait, where am I? Oh, I went the wrong way. I think we should just block this off. I don't think we're ever gonna have to go here anymore, right? Okay, one downside of the faster teleport is it's really hard to place blocks while you're in the nether portal. Because you get teleported so quickly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we have a wall there that represents the nether, which is where we're walking. Okay, so we did this. So we can get rid of that sign. Maybe we just keep the signs in here. Uh-oh, I lost a toolbox. That's not good. We're gonna have to go find that. It's somewhere that I just was, which was everywhere. Get more gunpowder for rockets. Get more shulker shells. We do need more shulker shells, but I think I should go find my toolbox first before I forget that it's missing. What did I take out of the... Oh, I took the shears out. It's probably at world spawn, if I had to guess. I keep thinking that sign is a piglin every time I walk by it, like in the corner of my eye. Just because it's super light colored. Kind of looks like a piglin. Not when you look at it, but in your peripheral vision. Yeah, I don't really like the bookshelves, but I don't know what else to put there. Like, I mean, I guess I could build a village house. That would be kind of cool if I just, like, made a little room that looked like the inside of a village house. I actually really like that idea. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, where's my toolbox, though? Found it. Brilliant. Let's put this away. Actually, let's take this back. Let's deposit thingers to thinger. Let's put the rockets away because we don't really need them. We don't really need the boat. Don't really need the bow. If we don't have the bow, we don't need the arrow. I guess I'll keep the torches. Oh, maybe we want the bow. I don't know. Maybe something attacks us, like a ghast. Okay, let's go to the village. I might just literally take a whole house from the village and move it to the nether. I don't know. We'll think about it. Let's see. I might have to take a screenshot because I'm not going to remember how to make it again, probably. Which house should we take? I don't really want to take the ones that are near here. Although they're not being used. I mean, there's a house hiding behind this house that you can't really see from my middle thing, so... Although, I don't know if I want a pink house in the nether. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's try to think about it. Do we want that house, or do we want... Honestly, having this house would also be sick. That would be more work to rebuild, for sure. And honestly, it would be easier to just leave this house here. And then copy it and come back and be able to reference it. This is a big house, though. This is like maybe 2 stacks of blocks. I don't know. Maybe 1. 1.5. Dude, I'm lagging again. Yeah, maybe we start with a small house and we make it a big house later. Okay, so this house. How does this house work? So we got, it's 5 by 5 with stripped wood in the corners. I think these are all stairs, right? It's got a stair roof, maybe a slab in the middle. Is that a slab? Planks, planks, planks. Okay, it has planks and stairs. A single torch, an oak door, a little bench. Where would the portal go? I guess I would be, I also need a house with 2 doors, technically, right? So I would be running in here, and then maybe the portal's like here? And then I put another door on the other side? That's kind of weird. Doesn't seem supernatural. And by supernatural, I mean natural. Are there any beds left in this village? I think I picked them all up, unfortunately. I kind of like this house. There's 1 stone at the entryway. Oh, wait, there's actually 3. Okay, so we got stripped pillars and a 5 by 5 footprint. I'm going to use this house. And then, is there stone all the way around? Is there like a stone foundation? Does seem to be the case. And then a random mossy cobble. So we got stone. I don't know if I'm going to remember this, so I don't want to destroy too much of the house. And then we got wood in the middle. I feel like I could remember this all. We're not going to need the stairs, because we're going to put the whole house down 1. Also, I dropped a cobblestone. So we have 12 cobblestone. I think that's probably as much as I can realistically remember without messing up the house. So let's go take our bed back from this guy who keeps stealing it. Alright, let's go in here. Why is the portal playing like a double sound? Okay, so let's think about this. Let's get rid of the bookshelves, which I kind of want to do without breaking them. Though I don't know why. So I guess this is going to replace a whole wall, right? So I guess the chairs are going to be here. So we're actually going to use less blocks. I feel like we should make the portal wider as well. So let's just... Oh wow, that's dangerous. Look at this. Also, building a wood structure in the nether is dangerous in general. Wait, I'm replacing a wall. So I think I actually want this. Like this. Wait, this is gonna be cool. We're gonna have a window that like lets us see out. So that's 9. We can destroy this. I think there was stone all the way around, right? We have 6 left? Oh, maybe not. We have to destroy the sign. We don't really need the sign anymore if you think about it. I'm gonna put the mossy cobble... Oh wait, technically the door should be here. Wait, I think I'm building this wrong. And I'm not going to be able to get these materials back without losing them, I don't think. Dang it. Yeah, I want to move the whole portal back, I think, and also make it bigger. Should probably do that first. Okay, let's break the portal. I guess we don't really care about the corners. Like this. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll see. I need the doors to line up with the tunnel because moving the entire, 500 block long tunnel is a lot harder than moving the house I started building that has 6 blocks currently placed. That's the thinking there. Wait, I think I made this too narrow. Whoopsie. Having efficiency 5 makes mining obsidian way less painful, that's for sure. Okay. That should be the portal. We have to light it somehow. Which involves a flint and steel. We only moved it by 1 block, so surely it still works, right? Okay, now... Wait, I moved it to the right. Which I didn't really mean to do, either. Okay, so... So we want the wood to go here, I think. Okay, we can put more of these, and then we should be able to catch the cobble. Hopefully. Also, there's hopefully no ghasts looking at me right now. Okay. Now we do cobble. Cobble. I want to put the mossy cobble down here. Just so that we can see it. And then we have 3 cobble that we don't use. And then we have this. Actually, we're saving wood as well. I think these were 4 tall. Wait, were they sitting on nothing? Or, oh yeah, I guess they go down more. Doesn't really matter because the block isn't going to be visible, but we'll do it properly anyway. Okay, then we're going to have to get the walls, and then the portal is just going to take up this whole side of the building. Do like this sort of thing. And then we have a tunnel that goes into the building. Somewhere we have a door. The door, I actually don't remember where the door was. Was the door on the outside or the inside of the building? I have to look at other village buildings to find out. Actually, I kind of want to do another 3-block gap thing like we did in the other place, so that I can actually see the outer walls. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to see our beautiful work, right? Maybe we go out even further. Right? Because we kind of want to see... We're still not going to be able to see the roof, but maybe that's okay. We could make it even taller, but I think this is fine. Alright, I think I placed everything correctly that I need here. Let's go get the walls and try to figure out what else we can remember. Oh wait, why am I going back here? I forgot the thing I'm building is right next to the portal I need to go in. For some reason I thought I was far away. Yeah, like the whole point is this is the portal. Which hopefully still works. Seems like it does. Where are the doors? Are they on the inside or the outside? That's one question I have. It looks like it's on the outside. Yeah, it's on the outside. Seems like they're always on the outside, so that's fine. We're not gonna use the stairs. So there's like a U shape with a torch at the front. And then there's another torch at the back. Is there any outside torches? I don't think so. Okay, so there's torch at the front and torch at the back. And then there's 3 identical squares, which actually we're not going to make. Because we have to do that slightly differently. I'll grab the roof later, since we are so close to our build here. I do need another oak door, I think. So maybe we just grab 2 of these. We'll try to keep it separate so we don't mess up our block count, although I don't think it matters. We're not using oak planks for anything else right now. Actually, we're not using the stripped oak log either. Yeah, it's fine. Let's make a door. We need 1 door. We shouldn't need any of these. We don't need the cobble because the portal is using that up. We don't need this crap in our inventory. Don't really need... Actually, we should keep this. Also, we should go to bed so no creepers spawn. I haven't seen any mobs inside the village, so I think I did a pretty good job lighting it up. Alright, so we have a door. Around the door, we're going to have a U shape like this. And then we're going to have a torch here. And technically we should have a torch here. Probably I'll put pressure plates here. This is a little bit annoying because you can run into the doors really easily. Maybe I should put one of the doors in the other direction so that it's easier. I don't know. Maybe I just leave the doors off the building. We'll see. If it annoys me, I might remove the doors. Alright, that's not wood. It's kind of weird that you can see the wood thing here. Okay, let's clear some of this cliff out of the way. Probably that's good enough. Like, the less cliff, the better. Kind of want to kill that block too. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, and then we only use one window, I guess, because the other side has this thing. And the rest of the blocks are extra. I don't know if I need the big gap here. I put the big gap here because I was trying to make it look cool, but I'm not sure that it's cooler. I don't know. Not really sure. Ideally, if I'm running and jumping, I want to not jump past this thing, but I don't know. It's all right. It's kind of weird. It's a bit weird, I'll admit. The thing I'm doing here. A little bit weird. Probably don't need this torch anymore. I guess we can put one down here. Yeah, that's fine. Somewhere around there. It's kind of weird because you can't see the roof, but we will build a roof. Like I said, I don't know if I like the doors. Now we got a 2-block gap there and 2-block gap there. The point of the gap is just to like open your POV a bit so you can see the outside of the house and it kind of resembles something. But aside from that, doesn't really serve much purpose. I missed. Oh right, we have this thing too, which is like a chair, a table, and a chair. And then the roof, which is kind of involved. I guess the roof is just oak planks, right? Like, I'm pretty sure these are all oak planks, except the stairs, which we're not going to be able to see the stairs. Wait. Oh, only this one has stairs. This building actually doesn't have any stairs at all. It's just oak planks with a 3x3 and a 1-hole up in the middle. And it is like, what, 3? Like 4 blocks up? I think it's 4 blocks up, maybe. We'll see if it feels correct. Maybe I can tell just by feel. Okay, the table is there. I don't know if 34 is enough, but it probably is. Let's go find out. So we got to do like this. Right? Gotta get our table and chairs. And then I think this one is 1 block higher than these. Is this the correct height? I'm not sure. I think so, right? I think that's the correct height. Should we put these torches? It's kind of weird having 2 doors. I wonder if I can do some weird, like, aesthetic thing. Can I like trick your eye into thinking that there's a door? Yeah, I might do this sort of thing, even though that's not how Minecraft doors work. Just so the door's not in the way of where I'm trying to run. Right? I kind of want something to bump my head on here too, but maybe I just have to remember. I have to remember to stop jumping when I get to the village house. Which probably I won't ever remember that, but... And there's a little window where you can see out into the nether. We could make it a bigger window. We do have more glass panes. Let's see what it looks like. What if we do this? Doesn't really work, does it? No, we should go with the vanilla house. The mostly-ish vanilla house, except the funky doors and the extra go-through door on the other side. And another portal. The mostly kind of vanilla house. I don't know if we need this either. Like, maybe we should just test on one side what happens if we just fill it all in. Is it worse? Like, even if we don't have that? Like, is this worse than having this thing? I think it is worse. It doesn't feel as cool. I think I like this weird, like, outer-ish area thing that I made. Now again, we don't have the stairs. Like, technically this whole thing should have been one block higher so that you have the stairs to go up into the house. And that would also let you see, like, the cobble. But I don't really feel like moving it all up now. What if you open the door so it's perpendicular to the wall? I think that would make it not look as cool. Because it wouldn't really look like a door. But we could try it. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. It makes it harder to see the door. Oh wait, it's the same thing. It's technically the same thing as what I did. I mean, it's the door's placed in a different direction, but that's kind of hilarious. We can have both. Imagine a door in real life that just did this. Like, you can have it partially open or all the way open, but there's no closed. I don't know. If anyone's watching a YouTube video and they made it this far, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Do you like sideways, outward kind of door that doesn't block the hole, or do you like this flat against the wall door that doesn't block the hole? I kind of do like it. Yeah, see, this one's the wrong way, so we would have to do this. I mean, it is kind of... It's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, like, this is cool because you see it better, but this is kind of like inviting, right? It's like, the door's open, come on in. Oh, the door's open, time to leave. Yeah, I'll keep it that way. It's kind of funny. Like, they're both functionally useless, but that one does have a bit more entertainment value, I will admit. We have an extra sign. We should be able to stack that. Apparently it's sleepy time again. Bookshelves can go in here. Glass panes can go in here. Give me back my bed, you silly guy. Okay, we decorated the portals. I don't know if that was on the to-do list. I don't think that was on the to-do list, but we did it. Also, I shouldn't have slept. I should have killed creepers. Look at the, like, weird hatching pattern on the trees. It's dithering. Why is it dithering? That's kind of weird and gross looking. Can I turn that off? Advanced options, graphics. Is there like a don't do dithering? Simulate textures? I don't know if that's what that means. False? Oh, I had to press escape like 15 times to get out of the mode. It's still doing weird dithering stuff. Why does it do that? See, like around the tree over here, like around the edges of the leaves, it's kind of... Wait, it disappeared. Maybe because I got closer? Or maybe it finished loading? I don't know. Weird, man. Super weird. Can you walk across these? You can. It's like a slightly lower hitbox, right? Like 1 pixel lower. How much space do you have? Oh, you don't have any space. Wait, I thought these guys had inventories. Whoops. They don't have inventories? What am I thinking of? Oh, maybe because they're trader llamas. They're special. They don't have inventories. Because I think normally llamas have inventories. Do we have andesite in here? Not much. I think diorite and cobble can also be used. Oh yeah, we need shulker boxes to move all the create mod stuff, right? That's what I was gonna do. Dude, I'm having insano lag again. Like, what the heck? It's set to 64. Like maybe because extreme. If you're having frame rate issues, am I having CPU frame rate issues or am I having GPU frame rate issues? Does this tell me? I don't think this screen tells me my CPU or GPU usage. Where does this say? Oh, it's my GPU. Okay, so maybe we should turn this down. Medium? I don't know. Does that look worse? It's gonna temporarily look worse because it's re-rendering everything. Yeah, I don't like the weird like crosshatch dithering thing it does while it's loading, but I kind of wish it just didn't render anything at all rather than rendering something that's super poor quality. Where are we going? I don't really want these blocks in my inventory, but I also don't really want to walk all the way to spawn to deposit them, so maybe I should just leave them here. Why did I pick these things up? It's a mystery. I should have rockets, right? Not very many. Should we farm rockets before we go to the end? I don't think we need to. We only have to go to one end city. Freaking portal's so loud. Like, why is it still playing the noise? Like 100 blocks away. I guess this maybe the sound effect is based on how long it normally takes to teleport, and because I made the teleport time shorter, it doesn't line up with the sound effect anymore, so it keeps playing a long, loud noise after I'm already there and running to my destination. But that's fine, I guess. Or the sound is in your head. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Good suggestion, though. Dude, so many freaking portal sounds. Why is it so loud? Jesus. I mean, I'm wearing headphones, so the sound is in my head in a way, if you think about it. How long is this? An hour and a half? I think I just want to grab like a few shulker shells and then probably end the episode. I have pearls in my ender chest, but I'm too lazy to open the ender chest. So I'm gonna kill some endermans. Great, 15 pearls. That's enough, probably, for something. Now, last time I hit the pearl first try. We could try that again. It is kind of dangerous, though. I don't even know what just happened. But it wasn't good. You know what? Oh god, I just looked at Enderman, didn't I? Okay, luckily he didn't see me look at him, I guess. So that's good. We could use ladders. I kind of want to use water. I don't know why. I just feel compelled to use water. Mostly because I have water and I don't have ladders in my inventory. Probably ladders would be better. I don't know. How would I do this? Wait, if I'm swimming, then I would be able to go in here, right? Like if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do... I'm gonna have to like race the water. Okay, that did not work at all. I can't reach. Okay, we made a mess. Let's try that again. I guess we could make this slightly better. Let's actually put like a ring around here, and then maybe do this, and do this. Trying to think how I want this to work. Let's see if this works. Oh no, why is it doing that? Maybe we have to do this. Yeah, so for swimming, we should be able to go in here, right? So, okay, I don't like how the bottom of this is. That's kind of annoying. Also, it's kind of almost flowing into here, which is not ideal. Maybe we just do this. Does that work? Now, ideally, I would want a full water bucket in the end while I'm exploring. So maybe we should go back to get a full water bucket, but that is so trippy. Maybe I should put more blocks here. I feel like I'm going to fly off the edge there someday. Okay, we have no water. There's our bridge. I do see a city over there. I guess we can go this way. I don't know if I've been this way yet. Probably not. We have mending on our elytra now, so it's full durability. I never thought about how they changed swimming to let you be in less than a block tall, using that to get into those. Curious if it works. Yeah, swimming makes you flat, kind of like the elytra, so either way. If you have an elytra, you can always fit in those gaps, even if your swimming didn't do that. So I could just go on the side and then jump in around the water. What a completely useless and stupid city. Oh wait, there should be 2 more down here, right? Okay, well, I mean, still stupid and useless, but at least there's 2 more. I don't like this guy being in the way. That's super annoying. That's also annoying. Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did his bullet just hit himself? Okay, well, I got 2 shells. That's 1 more shulker box. I think that guy's bullet, like, hit himself. Unless maybe the other guy had a bullet that was still around. I don't know which way it came from. But I do see another city over here. I'm pretty sure I already visited this city. But it will definitely have shulkers at it. Which direction am I going? Like northwest? I don't know. Oh wait, this is a huge city. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the boat I already looted. Although it has a dragon, so maybe it's not a boat I've looted. Oh, it isn't. That's kind of crazy. What the heck? Oh, I didn't loot this one yet. I don't really need those boots. I will take this. Maybe I should put smite on my sword. This is also good, but I'm never gonna wear a diamond helmet in practice. Most likely. That's kind of junk. I will take this though. Alright. Here's a bunch of crap I got. 1 shell. The pearls I will keep in my hotbar, I guess. Crafting table, box. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. +1 shell, easy bro. I don't think I need the brewing stand. I feel like I have enough brewing stands at this point. Really? That's just annoying. Oh my god, another one hit me. What the heck? So annoying. Okay. Is there treasure here somewhere? Probably. I feel like if I throw a pearl like here-ish, I should land on the roof maybe. Oh, I land on something. Wasn't exactly what I intended, but... Oh no, it's this room. This room is the worst. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Wow, that was like a crit or something. How did that kill that guy already? Or maybe that was the one that was low from before. These are all kind of bad and gross. Yeah, kind of bad and gross. The problem is, I don't want any of this loot, but I do kind of want the chests. So... Okay, they're not shooting me anymore. I guess they can't see me right here. So that works in my favor. Maybe we should get our bow and kill them that way. I knew that was going to happen, but I did it anyway. Hey, where'd that guy go? What? Run away! How's this guy shooting when he's closed? Where's this weird bug? How mysterious was that? Okay, I don't know where I'm at here. I'm on the roof of something. Wait, there should be more shulkers down here. We leveled up. Okay, there's no chests in this room, right? I mean, technically, we have 2 more shulker boxes. We have 4 more shulker boxes. I said I needed 2 more. I kind of want a few more than that. So maybe we go over here. Oh no, what a disaster. I missed. Bro, there's too many balls. Oh wait, that guy can still see me. Okay, now none of them can see me, so hopefully they stop attacking. Eventually. Maybe, hopefully, probably. Why are they still shooting me? Maybe they're shooting each other. I want the chests again. I don't want the garbage. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Let's heal. Does looting even work on shulkers? Ow, dude. Chill out. No, no. Ow. What the fuck is going on, dude? I didn't see any of those balls. I got hit by 4 in a row. Jesus. Okay, maybe that's enough for now. I don't know, man. It's not the most fun activity in the world. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3 mending. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. I mean, we don't really need levels for anything else right now, so maybe we just combine these into an efficiency 5 shovel. Okay, I put a bunch of garbage in one of these. Whoops, wrong button. We could just leave this in here for future me. Okay, I have one shulker shell. It's kind of awkward. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I kind of want to put sharpness on my sword, not smite. I don't have a sharpness thingy. Now let's just empty this box, I guess. So all the shulker boxes should be empty now. Let's move all of the things like this. Maybe move the bed. That's how you can check if they're empty, is try to put them all in at the same time, and if it works, then they're all empty, and if not, then they're not all empty. How are they still making babies? Or it's probably going to fail because there's no beds, right? Is it going to fail? Unless some of them died. That would be bad. Hopefully this fails. Maybe. Wait. Does that mean some of my villages are dying? Or what? Or did I have that many extra beds still? I feel like there's more villages than there are beds, somehow. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, let's get this thing out. We should make a blue one. Let's put this in here, maybe? In the chest. Let's also refill our water bucket before we forget. Which we can do right here. Okay. I don't know if we need anything else in the yellow box, but let's just pick it up for now. Let's put, I guess we have pearls in here at the moment. We have extra elytra. Oh, we were putting gear in this box. Yeah, I think we should make a gear box. And I don't mean the create gearbox, though we should make that at some point too. Let's make a blue box, which requires lapis. Lapis lazuli. And the blue box is going to contain diamond gear and similar-ish things. Brilliance. What was the gray shulker box for? Was that for create? I think I said I was going to make brown shulker boxes for create, right? I don't know why I made a gray one. But it's also empty at the moment. What would I even put in a gray shulker box? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye this one brown and this one brown. And then I'll move this. Okay, so let's go to other home. Which is... Oh no, what? How? How did you get out? What the heck? How did the llama get in the frickin' gate? Or through the gate? He must have been standing there waiting when I came home, I guess. That's annoying. Maybe we should put something, let's make rails. That's probably safer. Like, we could leave the gates there as a second layer of defense, but we could probably put rails. Okay, Okay, let's do this and this and this and this, and I guess we can put this stuff in our some sort of valuables box like so. And then I have a freaking end rod in my inventory for some reason. Where does that even go? Where does an end rod go? It's light for me to sleep. It's my night light. Okay. Do this, do this. Now we're gonna take all of these things and put them in here. Now, this is not the most organized approach to this. Like, maybe we should have ores or like materials, ore-ish materials. Like, this is an ore-ish material. Like this, maybe. Let's put all the ore-ish materials in one box. And then all the building things in another box. I feel like this box is going to fill up too fast. We might need even another box. But at least now we can create stuff, right? I don't know where I'm going to build a factory. Maybe I build a factory on the islands. I should make another portal that goes to those islands that I want to live on. Because I feel like that's where I want to start building large things, is on the islands. Like, maybe I'll start by building a big windmill there. Okay, what was I going to do? Rails. How do I make rails? Not with that box. I need iron and sticks, I believe. We should only need to make one set of rails. Wait. How do you make rails? It's just this recipe, but without the middle thing, right? Why do I not have the rail recipe? What the heck? What do you have to do to unlock the rail recipe? It's just iron and sticks. That's mysterious. Haven't I picked up rails? I feel like I've mined some rails at some point. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we could do it here as well. I feel like on the backside we should put blocks. What kind of blocks? Dirt? Let's put 6 dirt right here. I guess we can't put the rails here. We should probably put a torch in this room. Maybe up there. Okay, let's put a rail here. This is basically just to keep mobs from going through the portals when I don't want them to. I don't think we need rails on this side. I guess we have plenty of torches. Let's just put rails like here and here. And then we'll put rails on this side. I feel like, honestly, if we put rails, we shouldn't need any of this shenanigans, right? Unless things push each other into the portal, but let's try getting rid of this and see what happens. I guess we could do this just to be extra safe on this portal, since I care a lot about these people not going in. And maybe if they're on the corner, they might fall in or whatever. But that should be pretty safe, I think. Rails block mobs? Yeah, mobs don't walk on rails. They can go on rails. Like there's no collider, but they won't pathfind over rails. Which I think is just because if you're riding a minecart and a bunch of mobs are standing on your rails, that would actually be super annoying. I'm not sure if they can spawn on rails. I assume not. I think it has to be an air block for mobs to spawn, generally. So like if you put rails everywhere in this tunnel, they probably wouldn't spawn here. Is what I would guess. Maybe put 4 rails here to be safe as well. And we shouldn't need rails on this side, but we have 3 left, so why not? Yeah, this portal is very ugly. Let's fix it. For Etho! You're welcome, Etho. I'm sure you're watching this. Etho's my biggest fan. Okay, do fence gates, random stone bricks. Great. Alright. We have successfully mob-proof or mob-resistified the portals. So hopefully less things will run into the nether now and escape my village. Boing 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 boing. What is this? Oh, that's the actual fortress path. Boing 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 boing. That uses so much food. Bum 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 bum. Do I have iron? I do have iron in here and sticks. Allow me to demonstrate. Actually, they can probably hop up over the blocks. Okay, they have to stand still for more than 1 second for me to demonstrate. They also can't be on path blocks because they can't place rails on path blocks. Allow me to demonstrate. Holy lag spike, bro. What the hell? Yeah, see, this guy's stuck. Even if I click him to trade with him, he doesn't, like, walk to get closer. He's just totally stuck forever and ever. Also, that's the mending guy. I maybe shouldn't do this, because if somehow a zombie gets in here, then this guy wouldn't be able to run away. Although, in theory, the zombie also wouldn't be able to cross the tracks to attack him, so... I could make, like, kind of a silly, like, villager trading hall, like this. It's not really a hole, but, you know, like, if I push this guy... Well, it's kind of hard to push villagers, but... In theory... Is this the unbreaking guy? That's the efficiency guy. Where's the unbreaking guy? Oh, this is the unbreaking guy. Hello, Mr. Unbreaking guy. Could you maybe, Bro, where are you going? Where are you going? Stop going this way. Stop! Where are you going, you moron? Oh, okay. Which guy is the unbreaking guy? This is the unbreaking guy. So if I break this, and then I move it over here... Wait, that's the Silk Touch guy. Why did the Silk Touch guy take this lectern? Where's the unbreaking guy? Which thingy is your thingy, sir? Okay, it's this one. Let's try that again. Come over here, sir. He's chatting. Did someone else take it? Oh, it made it. Gosh darn it. Where's the unbreaking guy? Come over here. Other villagers keep stealing my workstation. I need the unbreaking guy to steal it. Not these idiots. Is it just random? It just picks like a totally random dude in the vicinity? No, stop that. Oh my gosh. I need to give all the losers jobs so that they stop stealing the lectern from the not losers. Why are there so many villagers here? I feel like I should just kill some of them. There's too many villagers. Where'd the unbreaking guy go? Here's the unbreaking guy. Also, what is this lag, man? Here's a dumb way to force them to pathfind somewhere. It's very tedious, but it does work pretty well. Unless they start chatting with someone. Come over here, sir. I don't know why he keeps going over here. Did he pick a different lectern as his workstation? Like maybe there's extra lecterns. I have no idea. Bro, the fucking lag spikes. What is this shit? Why is this mod so bad? Like, it's literally the entire fucking game is pausing for like a solid second every 30 seconds. It's so annoying. Like, distant generation is off. Like, can I just turn all of this stupid thing off and get rid of the lag? It's insane lag. Like, what is that pause? You see that? I think I might just delete this Distant Horizons thing. It's so nice to be able to see far away, but it's so infuriating for the performance to be this bad. It's insanely bad. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this just because. Just because. Is it done lagging, man? I feel like my whole frame rate is way better now. Maybe there's some other distant mod we can try that's not Distant Horizons. I'll have to investigate. But I think I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm kind of just running around in circles. We finished our projects. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about what we're gonna do next time. I don't really know what the plan is yet, but we finished the Nether Tunnel, or at least the extent of the Nether Tunnel. We hooked up one more location to the Nether Tunnel. Decorated some stuff, organized some stuff, got a few more shulker boxes, and yeah, that's that. I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.